Hello and welcome to episode of Tiger Wars PGA 2009, the Tiger Challenge. We're going to start off with this Stableford event. The idea is we do these three, finish them all, and that will mean the only thing left is Tiger Woods. I'm assuming there's no 2003 crap here, where there's like an extra thing after you've beaten Tiger Woods, and that the Tiger Woods event will be the last round. We'll find out. We will soon find out. It is the last set, so I'm sure the wind will be terrible. Well, I did see the comment about playing the punch shot instead, which is not a bad shout, if I'm honest with you. Obviously, the lowest shot, less wind. The lower you shot, the less the wind will have an impact on it. We'll aim for the bunker. Not the best hit, but the wind will guide it around the dog leg. And it is indeed slot bang in the middle of the fairway. Oh, it's actually slightly forward, this one. That's going to fly, and I think that soft pitching wedge will do it. Oh, it's made a bit short in the end. But it's on the green. And the green looks relatively straightforward. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Although it's paced than any things, it's kind of going downhill on itself. There we go. I don't know how I got that, but I did. Can't complain. I mean, 10 points is a relatively lenient target, I think. I think an eagle's 5, so you've got a few pars in here. It's what, 5 birdies. This one's going to be a toughie, though, because you've got to hit it over bunkers and drop it dead on the green. That this game works, that's a pain in the backside to do. Case in point. Oh, no, it's carried it. It carried the bunker, just didn't quite... Well, it didn't quite carry the bunker, it just played to the other side. The wind got even more of it than I thought. Needed a bit more power, it would have been pretty good. Can we pitch it in? Oof, wasn't far away. Some of these par 3s are borderline impossible to birdie in this game. The game just gives you no loft. And you can't really spin the ball in this game either. The spin's minimal. You're pretty much playing a 5-iron there. You're clubbing up twice, hitting it high in the air to try and stop it dead and get the roll back. I've not grasped how much that can impact your power, if I'm honest. Because it's quite dramatic. If you hit it high, you know, if you try and open up the club to get more loft, you're losing power. You're losing a lot of power. In L5, where you try and do the same thing, you don't. You don't lose that much. And the game tells you as well, which makes things easier. Somewhere geoshook. So if this one overplays, it will roll black. So we shouldn't be too bad here. Well, it's actually not too bad if it rolls. Oh yeah, it rolled. It's downhill, leaving an uphill putt, which tends to be easier. Yeah, it should be fine here. That was not a miss it game. There you go. We've got quite a bit of leeway here, so the par doesn't bother me.
One of the toughest holes on the front 9, the par 4 has a tight slope surrounded by deep sandbar.
Okay. Wind's not too bad. Manageable. Good power. Yep. It's going to fly right off the club face, but then, you know, obviously go left off the with the wind. I've hit that too well, if anything. I've hit that too well. I'm in trouble here. Oh, I've got a firmer lob wedge here. That hurts. Not what you can do. Just cut between two clubs. We can put it. It's doable. There we go. Indeed, it is doable. We save the hole. I'm up to 6 points.
This hole used to be a par 5, but it has been converted to a par 4.
Should be a par 5. I can get more points out of that. Went against it too, which is going to hurt. It's 527 yards. It's longer than some par 5s. I've said this before. It's daft. I'm expecting this to go left as well. It just about did. See what I mean? This wind makes this hole impossible to birdie. If we're honest. I've got to play the fade past, so I don't hit the bunker. Oh, nearly worked out actually. That was the right idea, but the wind made this one straight up impossible. I can't punch that either because I need the loft to get over the bunkers. It's not bad. We desperately need par here. We can't afford the bogey. Okay, straight at the hole, but the power needs to be controlled. There you go. Impossible birdie there. Not a lot you can do. Well, it wasn't impossible, but it would have been a miracle birdie. They do overkill it with the wind in this game, if I'm honest, but anyhow. I've said it 100 times now. Oh, so if you notice, as soon as I have a bad hole, as in I get a par, the wind dies down. The problem here is, I can't have this roll. So we are going to hit it high in the air and gamble we don't get in the bunker. Depends on that wind. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, it's played short. It bounced about a yard or two before I wanted it. I think I hit the rough, not the green. Ooh, clips the edge. Oh, did it? Oh, I'm bottling it. Desperate times now, we're in trouble. The wind's got to me. The lack of loft in this game has got to me. Birdie or bust, it's as simple as that. Where is the par 5? Where's the par 5? Right at the end. It might be eagle or bust in that hole.
This par 4, dog legs right. The fairway is long.
We can afford one more par. Let's use up the leeway. Only so much you can do with this wind. Can't really do much bad either because you need loft. Not like you can do. Uh-oh, stop. I think this time we are in pitching range, which is better. Nice and easy. I mean, it's a pitch shot, so the wind shouldn't have much of an impact, but I played it safe. It's going to work out. We get the birdie. A birdie that we needed. It's a good job the game gives you leeway here, because I've had to use it. Could do with getting birdie here, then the par 5's no pressure.
Protecting the landing area on this par 4. Most players hit a long iron or fairway wood off the tee.
Ideally, you play a bomb down that left side. I'm honest with you. You want to be left side here. Not that far left, Jesus Christ! You muppet! Yeah, we are on the fringe, it's okay. I think with this wind, a pretty firm sandwich will be enough. It was nearly perfect, but the wind has got so much on it, So much rollback. It's birdie or bust here. Okay. Well, it's not really, because I've got leeway. As long as I'm... Oh, it's on the last hole! What can you do with this wind sometimes? Very hilly course, you can't punch it through, you've got to fight the wind and the wind wins out. All the leeway needed. And of course, the problem is, when the AI get the wind, they know exactly what to do, they can aim at it. Until you lose a hole, and then they turn to crap. Which I don't like, because, once again, notice I got a par, messed it up, boom, wind's lower again. It's like, if I'm 1 up with 2 to go, it's in my interest to lose that penultimate hole. Because then I'm going into the last hole, where the AI is likely to mess up. It's stupid, I don't like that. You should never have it in your mind playing dumb or playing to lose. I've let too far to the left there. Reward you. Oh, that's bunker bound surely. I do need the birdie, that's the problem here. I need the birdie. Got to play it short. Can't go for that. Cannot go for that at all. See, that's the pressure now. I'm one-putting this. Oh. We're getting another episode, because I ain't playing this twice. I ain't got the bloody time. Oh, that's pretty good. It's going to stop. It's a picture where it's going to roll. It's this. I will lose. And we lose! Great balance game! Oh, great game design. Let's just make 30... Oh, whatever. It is what it is. It's the win plus the lack of loft. You get no loft in this game. The ball you just can't control. Like, as we saw here, multiple holes, impossible to bird it. Just outright. But it does mean 1 more episode. I ain't doing all 3. I ain't got time. Simple as that. I have not got the time to do it. The break's been too long. Blame the wind. Blame the wind. Simple as that. It hurts the channel word because it just completely kills progress. So I can't move on to another series, which will give you more views. Thankfully, I don't take this that seriously. But it's one of those... I think whoever designed this game needs a slap. I'm sorry, this wind isn't fun. It's just a piss take. There's no counter to it. What am I doing? I've completely mistaken that, haven't I? Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to bother if I don't birdie the first hole. There's no point. If I fail this one, I'm quitting and doing another event. I'll come back later. Simple as that. I ain't got time. I have 30 minutes at a cap. I had to win all 3 in one go. It is what it is. We'll just do it next time. But the win doesn't need... This game's hard enough. It's hard enough, man. Don't need this level. These greens are a piss take. You know, these greens are an absolute piss take. You can barely put on them. And you're like, oh, I'm going to make it so you can't even... You've got no idea where your shot's going. Have fucking fun. Alright. So we've got to play it to the right. Putting from the left side, straight up impossible, just ridiculous. Thank you. Have I done that? No, I do. I was like, has it barely gone right anyway? I know, obviously, sandwich, it's not going to go very far, but still, the wind should have done more than that. It tends to do so. It's kind of annoying now, because it means I'm having a video with one event. Because 30 is the cap. 30 minutes, I should say. Okay, we've got a firm. A 3 iron, just try and carry it. It's one of those, like, what am I supposed to do there? You can't get there in regulations. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. You can't, you need to have more spin in this game. If you're going to demand that I have to absolutely firm it to get any loft at all over these bunkers, I need to be able to backspin the freaking ball. If I can't put that, I swear. You know what? Screw this event. It's a fucking piss take. Whoever designed that needs an absolute slap. You're going, oh, whatever. Well, one more go and I'm quitting. I'm doing the putting event and we're calling it a day. It's the problem with this game. It's so cheesed. It's just absolute cheese. You don't need the fucking wind. The greens are hard enough. You can barely put on them. You have to hit a wood to get on a par 3 green, which never stays on. Because it just rolls and rolls and rolls. So you can't backspin it. You don't need this level of difficulty. It just ruins the game. It's a casual sports game. It's not a sweat fest. It's harder than the newer games. And they're hard enough. They give you tools to actually improve. This doesn't. You're just completely guessing all the time. It's a very frustrating game to play once you get into it, if I'm honest. At least I've got this hole down. I have this hole down. Right, this hole's a gunner. And what am I supposed to do with this? 60 mile an hour wind in front. I need to carry the bunker and stop it dead. So basically that wind means you ain't getting on the green at all. You have no chance. You can't. You simply can't. It won't stop. I'm almost better off in the bunker and just kind of trying to flop it on. So I can keep it tight and take the part. It's an impossible hole to birdie. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? The wind isn't needed. The wind is outright not needed. It's hard enough. You've got the pins in a tough position. It's hard enough. You don't need it. That's gone too far. As best you can do. Why are you putting impossible to birdie holes in the game? The wind isn't needed. It's just outright not needed. It kills the game. Like, where's the fun in that? Anyway. Oh, quit my wind. You just blast the ball. If I fail here, I have to do another event and leave it. I haven't got. It's a problem with this game as well. Is I'm recording this on the day, so it puts extra pressure to actually win. So I haven't got time to just keep redoing and redoing and redoing. I think that makes it worse. I might have to. The core showcases are relevant, but I think for 2010 the upload rate will be way down just to give me a chance, and just to make sure when I do it I have time to, you know, proper focus, because it's a sweat fest. Unlike 04 and 05, because I played as a kid and they're not that hard, you know, they're quite arcadey, easy to get into. Kind of muscle memory is still there from when I was a kid. Yeah, keep running back. Like, I barely touch it, then boom. Completely off. It's definitely, this is, I know people like this one, but this is probably my least favourite game to play of the Tiger Woods games so far. The wind kills it. The game's hard enough, the greens are a piss take, and I can't even get close to the hole to fight the greens because the wind just makes it completely unpredictable. And there's only so much you can do about it. Like, at least this one, if it was bad, you could punch it. But some of the others, you just outright can't. Just poor game design. It's just frustrating to play. Your game should be fun, not a ball ache to play. I don't get how that carried so far. It's uphill. The wind wasn't forward either, it was straight right. Oh my god. Like, it's uphill. Oh, to be fair, it's uphill when my pointer is. I keep doing that, actually. That's a mistake on my part. And when it breaks one way, it gains the pace as well. So it isn't just straight uphill either. It can be uphill, but if it's all breaking left, it's all gonna, you're gonna get momentum going that way, aren't you? Okay, 8-iron, a bit in the air. Maybe a 7-iron, because an 8 mile an hour is not that strong, and I'm hitting it with a bit of loft here. So it's going to kill a lot of the power. How about that? Yeah, that'll do. Decent roll as well, that ain't bad. That's a decent shot. It's respectable. There we are. Leaving me with a nice easy putt. Okay, I think we're doing better here, but I want that 10 points. I won't get a bogey. Not bad enough that I'll get many bogeys. I did on the par 3, but the par 3's fucked. It's stupid. Okay. Bloody fantastic! The wind makes this one also pretty much impossible, I think. Better luck with the 5 and just try and firm it. And hope it just randomly stops dead. The wind map. Oh! That's worked out big time. The wind helped me there control the shot. Of course it bloody plays short. Did we get the birdie?
This par 4 doglegs right.
Right. Okay, good. The wind's to the right. Was this the one where I got caught? But you know what? Because it's forward. The second shot's forward, isn't it? The second shot, I'm hitting it, so the wind's going to carry it. Just hit it over the tree. Yeah, there we go. The second shot's going forward, so... I think if we do that... A little long, but it's good. Didn't need a power boost in the end, but... I was concerned about the bunkers. It's pretty straight, actually. I think it's pacey enough, this putt, is that it doesn't really break. Yeah, pretty much. And I think that gives us 10 points. With 2 holes to go, we're doing much better now. We've got that lucky birdie on the par 3. Did I want to firm that? I mean, to be fair, with the wind against it, I probably did, to be fair. Because I can hit this long and roll it all the way down the hill, because the green slopes, doesn't it? No, no. Oh, there you go. That'll do. That will do. Can we get any leeway here? That'd be nice. Not like that. But we do. We get the leeway. We've just got to be careful now of any hazards on the par 5.
The most difficult of the par 5.
No water though, is it? So we should be okay.
Tree line fairway. The green slopes slightly.
Alright, we want to play this to the right. Not the left, you idiot. No, we need more power boost than that. Recognise my inputs, you prick. Still not great, but I don't need the eagle. I mean, to be fair, it's not in range. The wind's killed it anyway, if I'm honest with you. Play a 3 iron. 134 yards. We can play that a bit long. Try and roll it back. Thanks to the wind, and it is. I think the greens that slopes down as well. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Finish it. I'm gonna win the event. I have 4 minutes. I might give the other one go. I mean, how can I improve my shot game when the wind's that bad? Like, getting it on the green in regulations will win half the time now, and you know, for some of these events. But I get a 1-shot leeway. Okay. We'll give it 1 go. Just so I know what I'm getting into at the very least. Should probably use that. I keep complaining about the power bar. But this game's... I don't know about the other ones on the 360, the 06, 07, 08, but this is the first one where you can see it's the same as the modern game, but a lot more rougher around the edges. And a lot less accessible as well. Okay. The wind is terrible! Great. Oh god. Are all the greens this bad? They're screwed if it is. That wasn't terrible, to be fair. I might give it 2 goes actually, depending on how this goes. It's not exactly long, is it? Because that match play, I bet, is 18 holes. I bet, to be fair, I was always doing this in three more videos rather than 2. Okay, no more leeway. Use it straight away. The wind's screwing me, of course, as always. It is the 09 special. I'm gonna try and firm a 5 iron in this. I think you need, with that lie, I think you need it. Okay, it's over. Okay, of course, cheap difficulty again. No leeway at all. It should be 3 shots apiece, if I'm honest with you. With that lie. What can you do? 1 more go, but then I'm done for the day. I'm fatigued. I'm actually... Playing this game has tired me out. It just actually drained me playing this game nowadays. Not gonna lie. Play 9 iron. You want this on the right side of the greenway, it's not as bad. How bad is the lie for a wind that is blowing it to the right, but it's a go left anyway? It wasn't that bad of a miss it. It wasn't even a miss it there. The trekking in this game is just terrible. At least this controller is terrible. I think that one you have to do it in 2, but there's no way that should... The club face isn't even that bad. It's barely to the left. But it flies blatantly like hard left out of that. Are you sure about that game? I have to aim over here to get this to go straight. Did the wind get that? I've got to work out this line. That, to me, looks relatively flat. There's a bit to it, but it's not much. Not enough to justify it flying hard left and not miss-hitting it. Madness. Yeah, there you go. You need that type of shot. It being based on that second hole, that's a 3-shotter. You can't 3-shot this one. And if the third hole is just a bad, then it's just complete bollocks. We've hit the 30-minute mark, so this will be my last attempt.
Because this is the short.
Win or lose, simple as that. Lie's better this time. I'm going to try and firm the forehand just to play this safe. Because you need so much loft to get over the bunkers, because the game gives you no loft to work with. That's what you got to do. But we are on the... Oh my god. What bollocks is this? What bollocks is this? What sort of green is that? I'm so scared of getting that completely wrong, taking me out the game completely, that I've done that. I think that's a 3-shotter. You can't 2-shot that. This has to be a 2-shotter.
A water hazard protects this evil.
Oh, is that a 2? Oh. Do not tell me the tree hits you. Okay, to be fair, I should have played a fade there. Well, I've got to chip it. I've got to try and get this in. Yeah, that was nowhere near. Okay, so a borderline impossible challenge. One more go, and then I am serious, and it's win or lose. It's over. I am gamed out here. I've got no energy left. I want to play something else now. It's a problem when you're playing games specifically for the channel and not because you want to play it. But I will get through all the Tiger Wars games, the good and the bad ones. Or the ones I like and the ones I don't. As best I can anyway. Why wouldn't you ever play to the freaking right? The wind was that... I mean, this isn't terrible. I don't like ending on a defeat, but I might have to. So I am out of time. I'm pushing it. I have pushed it here.
Because this is the shortest part.
Alright. So this is the 3-shotter. I'm actually going to play a 3-iron with that wind and just hit it high in the air and just try and firm it. Okay, yeah, I firmed that. Which sucks, because I've only got a 1 putt now. At least the other one I had 2 putts, get it close. You know, I should make that. It was a straight putt, and I nearly bottled it. Alright. One last go, otherwise it will be next time.
Water hazard protects this.
I am now out of time. 100% out of time. I think the wind's fucked this one, if I'm honest. You can't do much with that wind. Now what can you do? You need to fade, you need to pull it to the right. The wind's going to blow it left. Impossible shot. This is a 3-shotter. What can you do? I mean... Is that straight? It's so far away, I can't actually tell. No, it pulls right. How does that pull right? Well, because of the start. Oh, right, because of the start. Okay, I'm actually just going straight for the hole then. Let's see what happens. It was straight out the fucking hole. But, you know, once again, what's the point of an event where you're at the mercy of the wind? And that's impossible. Well, that wasn't impossible at all. I should have got that putt. It was straight. But ultimately, that's easy or hard. Fully dependent on the wind. It's fully dependent on the wind. Wrong wind, you're screwed. But what's the point? It should be possible. Simple as that. There should be no luck involved in this, and a lot of it is just luck. Do you get a good lie? It should be fixed. Because then you can set a reasonable actual target to hit. I spun that left, I can't complain. I think that's relatively okay there. Yeah, that's fine, nice and easy. Until I don't miss it, the controller's buggered. Goodness sake. I do it with the PlayStation controllers though. I apparently just flick it left before I hit it straight. Like, I'm not sure I do that, but apparently, well, that's what the input says, so clearly I must do. Oh, okay, we're filming a 3-iron here. With that wind. Gotta hit iron in the air, gotta fight the bunker as well. Gotta get the loft hit. So I'm in a bad spot now. Okay, that's the line. I'm gonna get 80% pass. Oh, that's terrible. No, it's not. It's in the hole. It's a miracle. From terrible to brilliant in the blink of an eye. And we have the leeway for the last hole. This should be the one. But will the wind end the session? Because the wind is real bad. You're in the water and you're screwed. Oh, of course. Okay, it's to the right as well. Actually, it's to the right. I think we'll play it safe. Let's get it on the... Oh, no. I was like, get it on the green, let's put it close and tap it in. But nope, it's played super short. That is not good. I can't blame my... the only person I can attribute this loss to if I lose this one is me. Let's be honest. I bottled this. Jesus Christ. That's fine. I think that's an easy putt. Not quite that easy. But it's in. On the bonus go that was going to be my last go. I said that like 5 times, but I hate ending on a loss. That means the next episode will be the match against whoever the guy is. Who is it? All that for 4K that I can spend it nothing on. Because the attributes are a different system. I've already got the equipment. Okay. Go away. JB Holmes, there you go. For now, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time.